chew it off. No, not chew. Pop. And one day I came home from work, right, and I'm looking for a little honey of sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. No, not chew. Pop. And so I said to him, I said, you pop that gun one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him his drinks. Well, it was like having 2.5 rooms. Until I found out, single, he told me. Single my ass. No, not only was he married, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So, that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He on the flower in his prime. And then he used it. And he used it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. It was crazy. And he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Meet, Kereshek, Enit, Ast manjam koya hirishnakum lefokte leferiment and meglis joktum afait. Dynamicas, and our Hatlan Vegyok. Nem tudom, mert mondja Uncle Sam, Huggy and Titim. Promotam, rendőrségen megverjezni and our titik meg. But did you do it? Not guilty. He had it come.
My sister and I had this double act. And my husband Charlie trapped around the casino. Now for the last number in our act, we had these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spreading, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. This one night we're down in Cicero, 3 of us up in the hotel, boozing and having a few laughs. And we run out of ice, so I go out to get some. Come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I love Calvin Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He would go out every night looking for himself. And along the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive. And I saw him dead. The dirty bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They
my ass.
10 times! Make you cut off the sound of what?
In the spread.
Artistic differences.
I betcha you would have done the same.
Woohoo! Bravo!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the keeper of the keys, the countess of the clink, the mistress of Murderers Row, matron Mama Morton!
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of reasons I hate you. Mama, she'll do one for you. I see the light is different time, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of time for what I'm about to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you.
Mama, look at this! The Tribune calls me the crime of the year. And the news says, not in memory do we recall so fiendish and horrible a double homicide.
Oh, baby, you can't buy that kind of publicity. I talked to Flynn. He set your trial date for March the 5th. March 7th, you'll be acquitted. And March 8th, you know what Mama's gonna do for you? She's gonna send you on a vaudeville tour. I've been on a lot of vaudeville tours. What kind of dope are you talking about? Well, I've been talking to the boys down at William Morris, and due to your recent sensational activities, I can get you $2,500.
2,500? The most me and Veronica ever made was $350.
That was before Cicero, before Flynn, and before Mama.
Mama, I always wanted to play Big Jim Callissimos. Could you get me that?
Big Jim's? That might take another phone call.
And how much would that phone call cost?
You know how I feel about you. You like family. I'll do it for $50.
$50 for a phone call? You must get a lot of wrong numbers, Mama.